start with rapid. And I won't be able to play the classic, but let's see how it goes.
Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to this new, extraordinary journey in chess. A special tip just for you. Focus on the video, so that we may witness your opinion in the comments. Water, better in hazelnut form, heart form, or cinema screen form? Yes, that's today's philosophical question. Platon would be proud, or confused. Hard to tell with philosophers. Feel free to write your thoughts in the comments, preferably after watching the video, but if you insist on doing it now, do try to remain focused. We believe in you. Probably. So, the game he actually asked me to moderate. Right then, he clearly works with the London system here. Classic, with a faint aroma of damp textbooks and quiet optimism. Solid, reliable, and perfect for controlling the centre. Much like wine in France. Everyone knows it, has it, drinks it, but no one should cling to it as they do. I'll be right back with my next comment. I just need to...
Because if he takes...
Right. Tea has been loaded. I'm back. Honestly, I don't know why we don't simply connect me to a kettle intravenously. It would save time and reduce national anxiety. Now then, wow, his position looks good. I think he could win. At least that's what my eyes tell me. My brain, however, is still buffering. But look at this. The structure is stable, the center is firm, and nothing is on fire, which already puts him ahead of most global institutions. And while we're here, let me just say, chess commentary is a strange profession. One moment you're analyzing a bishop move, the next you're questioning the meaning of the significance of our existence in a 1+3 space-time universe. And then suddenly, the possibility of 3+1 space-time. It would be great if that existed. And then suddenly you're debating whether water tastes better when emotionally supported by a unicorn eating a hazelnut. Anyway, back to the board. His position is promising, his pieces are coordinated, and for once, nobody is arguing about whose turn it is. A rare moment of harmony on this one small planet among billions. So yes, he could win. And if he doesn't, well, at least we had tea in your comments to read.
But now that won't work. I wanna yeah, so let's go here. Let's see, he can go back with his queen, or just go there. It's alright. But, ooh, would he be trapped if I... yeah, here, and now he can go here, or here, or here. Let's see. He still can go back here, but I wanna develop my rook to d8 so he sees more squares. And as I thought, he goes back, and I can finally develop my rook. Yeah. Wait. Should I take? No. I won't take because that would make my position worse. Okay, but now I do. What should I do? What? I would say I should start develop my pawns. Yes, I'm developing here and go here and here and here. That would be at least my plan. But let's see what he plays. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now he's really risking it. Okay, that's great. For me. That's great for me. Absolutely perfect. Because I can attack him on the A file. And he can move there, and see. Okay, let's see. First safety and next attack. Okay. So if he takes, I can just take back, and for a next step, I can go here and attack his. Okay. Or not, and he want to trade pieces. Anyway, the games. Ooh, I see. If I go here, he can't go here, and then I can go here with my rook and start my attack. Attack here. So let's see. A little Latin. So first the rook. So it looks. Or I would attack here, but for make it look like I would do something else, I will go here and then I make my attack. Okay. Okay. All right. Already stopped and destroyed my whole plan and everything. I think he saw it just. We just saw it. Move. Oh, why did he do that? Okay. Anyway, starting. I start with my attack. He goes here, and I can finally pin his queen if he ain't gonna do much. Let's see. And if he wanna try to block my rook, the option to exchange queens and attack then with my rook. Anyway. Okay, he won't give it cool. Anyway, so like this. Oh, no.
After some wrong decisions, things are now moving faster. And now, a quick version of how to win at chess, accompanied by the latest piano piece. A quick breather and we'll continue. New game, new London system. Move it. This video is special because he tries to play the London system the whole time. The Queen pawn opening, knight to f3, and the fun begins. In case I haven't mentioned it yet, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That would be a helpful move for me, and for him, who is playing chess here. A small gesture of support. Your support allows us to continue producing high-quality, entertaining videos for you. Videos that combine chess, philosophy, and the occasional moment where I forget what I was saying because I forgot to put my phone on silent or just enough far away. Truly, we do this for you and for chess. Now, the London system. A noble choice, solid, dependable, and about as dramatic as a teenager who loses his mobile phone. It controls the center, establishes structure, and gives the illusion of competence, which, in chess, is half the battle. The other half is psychologically intrusive calmness and a tea-induced look of superiority. Ah, one moment. Right, the script is back on the music stand. Now then, his position looks good, so stay tuned, stay hydrated, stay subscribed. And remember, one way may not solve it, but a tea break brings the idea for the next successful attempt.
He tries to make a fork, I think. Let's see if he goes here, if he goes here, he attacks my rook. Pretty much nothing else, and I just here. Anyway, okay, okay, no. Ooh. Okay. So. Ooh, I see. If I take his knight and he takes back, we have exchange, and his position is extremely much worse because the b file is more open. But he saw that and stopped it. But after all, my position still looks better. Ooh, much better. As I can finally, yeah, attack his queen again and again. Ooh, wait. He. Ooh, there's. I may cantrip. No. No. Let's see. Development and my rook. It's more and is better developed. I control pretty much the center.
As I said, his position is good and solid. The other player's king is pretty much trapped, as are the rest of his pieces. However, his problem, from our zero to hero, is that his pieces don't work well together. His only battery is the two rooks. But they're not much use either. They're too separate. Chess pieces aren't sociophobes. Chess pieces are like snowflakes. Individually and alone, they are beautiful to look at and melt away. Together, working as a team, they paralyze everything and checkmate.
Okay, that's already interesting, but I want to keep it here closed. So, okay, let's see. Here, and he takes, I take, and I could go here. Maybe he takes, I take, he takes, and I can go. Yeah. Yeah. Waiting. And I save my pawn through that. Strange attack. I think that's an actually bad move. Oh, he tries to attack here. Okay, I get it. I get it now. But at the moment, can he get dangerous? Yeah, he can get dangerous, so I prefer I can just go here and stop all the attacks. Or at least his checkmate plan, because if he would have went here, it would have been an almost checkmate, because then he could go here, I go here, he goes. Oh no. Anyway, no. What? No. So let's see how that works out for me. Yeah. Let's see. So go here, and now they look so much better. And when he would take, I can just take with my bishop, and it's check. And then, anyway. He tries, okay. Next for money. Because that won't work at all. But however, that's a checkmate threat. at a. Okay. Let's see how that's can go here. Okay, find a way. Actually, a pretty strong way. But he still has this checkmate thread on. And now my pawn is free to go here and here. Let's see. And he stopped it. Great. And I think he will just take my hanging pawn. I think at least. And he... No, he can't, because if he takes my pawn, I can take his knight, check his king, and exchange for another rook. So I don't think he... What? Okay. Let's go further. Further.
Further and further. Perhaps queen b4 or bishop on c5. Perhaps something like that to continue. Or if the opponent plays queen f5, bishop b4 would be a wonderful response, but in this case, bishop c3 is realistic.
What a chess game.
Queen on b2, a battery with the rook. Splendid. Everyone's protected, everyone's happy, like a small bureaucratic office that's just discovered the kettle still works. That's more like it. I mean, just great. Now, the opponent's rooks, oh dear, they're perched up on g8 and h8, looking rather useless like children in an ultra-orthodox household. They could help, of course, but alas, they're trapped by their own knight and other pieces, victims of their own hierarchy. I'd describe it using my patented technical term, the EBS. That's right, extremely bad situation. But shh, don't tell anyone. It's the kind of thing they whisper about in dimly lit chess clubs after 11 p.m., right between the whiskey and the regret. His position, technically speaking, is cooler than a penguin's toenails, and twice as slippery. There's elegance here entirely in line with bureaucracy which pretends to be order, a perfect reflection of modern life. Ah, and look there, a trap forming. Bishop to d3, the queen flutters to d5, and oh, how marvellous! You sacrifice the bishop, check on g6, and take the queen with regal indifference. The crowd gasps, the penguins applaud. It's unstoppable, like the weather we politely ignore over tea and coffee. Truly, it's not just chess, it's civilization condensed. Strategy, pride, the illusion of control. Somewhere out there, the rooks and the bishops march heroically in circles, convinced they're saving the world. But as any good British player knows, it's best to hope the penguin's toenails hold out a little longer.
I will finally have his queen. Because takes, I take, and I have his queen. Yeah. That's right, I have his queen. And now I won't go further here. Let's see. And let's just attack. Simple enough.
As far as I can see, having analysed the chessboard and watched the penguin breakdancing, it looks good.
Checkmate is on the board. Okay. And it's checkmate. And another win. And a brilliant move. Did you saw that?
Thanks you, yes, goodbye, and see you next Friday.